receptively, understanding language. For babies super young, right? How do they first start understanding language? They're just hearing sounds, right? So it doesn't really mean anything to them quite yet, but they're just looking around. So at first they're just recognizing voices, right? They hear mom's voice or dad's voice, they quickly look up. Later on, they might respond to their name. Like my son's name is Roman, and if you say Roman, he'll look up. And he's 3.5 months. He doesn't do it consistently, but he's definitely starting to do it. What else? So recognizing voices, recognizing faces, of course. And then by 1, they should follow very basic commands. But commands that are part of your everyday routine. So it's nothing too crazy. It doesn't have to be like, oh, go get me, the ABC book. It could just be like, come here, we're going outside, right? So going outside is part of your everyday routine. You're just saying, come here, and they're coming to you. And then at 2 years of age, of course, it gets a little bit more complex, right? So they're starting to follow 2-step commands. But once again, very basic. Oh, pick up the puzzle and put it away, right? And then 3 years of age, they're starting to, of course, once again, follow more complex commands. So it could be like a 3-part command if they're even starting to answer more questions. Let's say if you're reading a book to them, they're able to understand a bit more what's going on in a familiar book. And if you say, oh, what's this? And they tell you what it is. And then at 4 years of age, they understand even more, right? You can even ask more complex WH questions like, oh, like where are they going? Oh, why is he sad? He fell off his bike, right? And I forgot to mention, expressively, around 4 to 5 years of age, they should be like recalling past events more. Oh, what did you do in school today? Even though, kids hate answering that, of course. But they should be able to recall like 1 to 2 events that happened, or maybe you just finished a story, right? Or 5 years old, you just finished a story. Oh, what was your favorite part of the story? And they're able to recall, at least an event or two about the story that you just read.